Hello everyone. So we are building Kleo, which is a Chrome extension that creates ZK proof on your browsing history to share social graphs with an organization. So what's the problem that we are solving? The problem that we're solving is that there are very few users on Web3 platform, which is primarily because there is no data on this platform. This lack of user retention and engagement is because of bad messaging for the user. Now, we recently conversed with the NFT platform, and this NFT marketplace had a very big problem. And the biggest problem was the fact that they were not able to comprehend whether the person who is visiting their website is a gamer or a trader or a developer, because the messaging that they have to send out to each of these sections is very different in order to engage them, in order to retain them. Now, so we are building Clio, and Clio allows is a Chrome extension which allows this information to be passed to these organizations, which would then allow these organizations to personalize the entire experience. So let's look at the entire demo to understand this better. Uh, Now, so let's just say that this is the browsing history, so I can go ahead and say stackoverflow.com, say 10, 5 times 30 days. I can go ahead and put up github.com, say number of times 30 days, and I could put up say solidity, say 10 times last 30 days. So what does this mean? So let's just say that I want to identify if a user is a developer, and specifically if he is a Solidity developer. Now, if he is a Solidity developer, then this particular indexing algorithm would look up Stack Overflow in browsing history and index more than 5 times last 30 days. Same way it will look up github.com in browsing history, index more than 20 times last 30 days. And this would create a binary yes no response. And this is a simple cookie manager, so we can go ahead and say my application seeks to identify if you are a developer and personalize the experience if so, right? And we can modify, we can go ahead and change the colors and change the font size, change the colors on the buttons as well, change the alignment, go ahead and change the text on the buttons, font size, make it vertical, so something like this. So maybe I will increase the height, reduce the width. This is better. Yeah. So yeah, and next we have to go ahead, so we need to declare what the intent is. So the intent can be I'm looking forward to provide incentives to developers to join our organization, general doubts. So this is the intent, and then you can go ahead and make you can stake Clio tokens, which is a business model, and then they can go ahead and put this embed code on their website. Now let's look at from the user perspective. This is the Clio extension. So now let's just assume that this extension has been installed, and this is the website where they have embedded it. So once you install the extension, you can restore or create. So I will just click on create now, and then you go ahead and visit a site which is integrated with Clio. If you click on accept here, that information is directly shared. But if you click on manage, then you can choose what you want to share using this toggle buttons, and then click on accept, and then this information gets shared. So what we are fundamentally trying to do and accomplish here is that we want data sovereignty or the digital footprint of the user, which is stored in its browsing history, to remain with the user. At the same time, we want to allow some personalization on accessing that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed the demo.